Hey race fans, welcome to Gravity Throttle Racing, and my name is Aaron Take.
I'm right alongside Aaron, and this is Richard Gere. Fans, we are now ready for Group 6 of the Rally B Madness Tournament. It's been quite a show, and we're getting closer to the leaders.
Hey Richard, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these drivers launches way on ahead and takes the lead.
I have a feeling the competition will be even tighter.
Let's meet the drivers. We have Dr. Z with Zamek Speed Shop, the number 1 87 Audi Quattro. Zizzer Prime, number 18, with Zizzer Racing, is driving that Ford Escort RS 2000. Umbrella Nova with Abnormal Speed Racing driving the number 5 1982 BMW M1. And Scooter Roundwell with Spirit of 64 Racing is driving the Mazda RX-7.
Well, that's a gorgeous lineup, but I gotta tell you fans, right now these drivers aren't worrying about how their car looks. It's race 1 with with Dr. Z on the outside, Zizzer next to him, Umbrella in lane 3, and look at that, as they all clear the jump, there's Scooter pulling up there with Umbrella. They're gonna be dead even going down the Joker lane, and now Zizzer Prime takes the lead, but he's stuck on the drift pad. What looks so beautiful turned quite ugly very quickly. Scooter's got a sizable lead, down runway 3, around the big U very smoothly. I see Umbrella Nova back there. Scooter's gonna twist on through first, Umbrella will take second, and race 1 is done. That's pretty unlucky for these drivers getting stuck like that.
It's time for the Are You Trekkin' replay. All 4 drivers clear the creek jump nicely. And there's what appeared to be good drifting at first, turned ugly for Zizzer Prime, and then Dr. Z, he gets stuck at the exit of the Mesa Butte. So the rest of the drivers zoom on by and finish the race, adding 3 and 5 points respectively. All the drivers are very close now.
Well, you know, Aaron, I'm kind of bummed to see that the drifting wasn't all that good in the end. I do want to say one thing. We are going to be modifying that Mesa Butte drift, and we're doing it with the help of Spoolheads Racing. Race 2 is underway. Here we go. The lights are green. Oh, and it was Scooter Roundwell that had a kind of a flop there after the jump. Meanwhile, Dr. Z is drifting, and it was Zizzer Prime in the lead on the Joker lane. There you can see him. Oh, and I believe I just saw Dr. Z jump over the logo, but Zizzer Prime has pulled out and extended the lead. Umbrella, not Umbrella. 1, 2, and I think that was 3 spins. Umbrella takes second place. Dr. Z is belly up.
Well, we begin on the outside lane, or lane 1, where Scooter Roundwell just comes off the jump cockeyed, and his race ends there after the creek jump. A flame, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Z gets a flame, and he'll jump over the logo as you see here, but then he turtles it over, and those 4 potential points are gone, just like that. It's too bad. Zizzer Prime cashes in on a first place finish and now leads with 71 points. Umbrella has finished both races and has 70.
I'll tell you what, fans, Dr. Z, he's probably feeling a bit frustrated as he enters race 3 in lane 3 now with 0 points. And let's see if his luck will improve as the green lights are off and all 4 cars jump over smoothly. There we've got Umbrella on the outside lane, and she and Scooter are over drifting. There is Zizzer Prime in the lead. Boy, he's fast. And he is in his prime. Look at him go. Oh! There he slid out, and now he's trying to regain. Here comes Dr. Z, and he pushes his way right through. Nicely done.
Richard.
Down the scrambler.
Richard.
Dr. Z will take first.
What, Richard?
There's second place for Zizzer Prime, and third goes to Umbrella.
Richard, we got a problem.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we lost half the train.
Where's the rest of the train? Well, there's the back half near the Flinthead Tunnel. Oh, gosh. The tanker car's overturned. I wonder if anything's leaking out of it.
Hey, Richard, I'll report on that.
Scooter Roundwell has wedged himself right between the car and the jump.
Race fans, we have quite a replay for you now. And it's the yellow Mazda RX-7 we need to follow. There you see Umbrella get ahead, but Scooter Roundwell just applies the wedge technique, stops the entire train. There's the upper half. And pow! There you see the tanker car go over, and we're being told that's Billy, Harvey, and Moe's beer inside there.
What?
Now this is the camera on one of the flatbed cars, and you see how it was still able to track the rest of the race. But it comes to a stop as it decoupled from the rest of the train.
Aaron, those Hold My Beer guys better be cleaning up their mess.
Dr. Z adds 5 more points. He's got 73. but our leader after 3 races is Scissor Prime with 74.
Harvey, Billy, hold my beer, guys. Well, race fans, if you don't know Harvey, Mo, and Billy, these 3 stooges have put beer in that tanker car. And apparently they're trying to clean it up. I'm not sure how they're cleaning it up, but whatever method they're using is not helping their balance.
Let's look at the instant replay. That is Billy toppling over and landing in, I guess that's a beer dump truck.
Aaron, it's pretty obvious to me. These guys are just too busy drinking it to clean it up properly.
The producers at GTR would like to remind the audience that drinking and racing is strictly prohibited.
That's not the problem we have here. These racers are ready to race. They're doing fine. Oh, except for Scooter, who just did a wonky little move over that jump. Right now, Dr. Z has to lead down the... Oh, some rough drifting, and Dr. Z continues to lead. That's him in the 87 Quattro. And driving backwards is Scissor Prime. He is in second place. Let's see how Dr. Z continues. Down the scrambler, looking quite good. He'll slide through and come in first. Scissor Prime in second. Do we have a third driver? Ah, we do, but it's Umbrella Nova. Unfortunately, didn't finish.
Well, race fans, lane 3 seems to be the trouble lane, and take a look at Scooter Roundwell. He launches like a rocket and finds himself all the way over in lane 1. There's the problem we keep seeing with the drifting, as most of these drivers are over drifting. Umbrella gets a extra point and then immediately crashes out. So she will get 0. Scissor Prime adds 3, but now Dr. Z jockeys ahead with the lead after a first place finish. Let's go to commercial break.
Hello, race fans. At Gravity Throttle Racing, we don't want to give you a whirlwind tour. We care about you. My name is Portia Gear, Richard's mother. Please buy our merchandise.
All right, fans, let's get back to the second half of racing now. The racing points are pretty tight. In lane 1 is Umbrella Nova. Scooter is in lane 3. Let's see if he makes the jump. Oh, he did quite well this time, and Umbrella's out. In fact, it was Dr. Z that had trouble as well, but there he is. That's a good drift. He spins around. I see Scooter, and way ahead is Scissor Prime in first place. The others are coming along, but Scissor is already around the Big U, down the scrambler, and screaming through the finish line in a 23-second time. There's Scooter in second place. Good to see Dr. Z finish in third.
With 4 more races to go, Umbrella, out there in lane 1, pops up the front wheel and gets over the ledge of snow there. That ends her journey. It was good to see Dr. Z pull around and over the train, but no extra point for that jumping over the logo. The 3 drivers are spread apart quite a bit, but the scores are still pretty tight. Scissor Prime has the lead with 82. Dr. Z is not far behind with 80, and we have 3 races left.
Yeah, and I forgot to remind you, fans, which I try to do every race, that our current leader, well, it was Crazy Canuck, but it's Farrell Patrick with 93 points. The lights are green, and we do not have any movement out of Dr. Z. That is rather strange. I hope he didn't get called into surgery. Haha. Nice drifting by Umbrella until she got stuck. And look at that. As our Spirit of 64 driver, he's been a bit quiet, has come onto the scene. Now he got slowed up a bit on the Big U, but he's still a ways ahead. Umbrella's in second. Oh my goodness, that was just too close to call. Third place is going to be Mr. Backwards Scissor Prime.
Hey,
He'll finish nicely.
Richard, Dr. Z is... He's ready to go.
Well, this really isn't fair to Dr. Z or to the other drivers for that matter. He got stuck at the starting gate, and, gosh.
Yeah, what Richard is really trying to say is the guy who built this track really needs to make sure the starting gate works properly so that all 4 cars leave the start gate when the start gate activates.
Okay. Aaron, thank you. It's not fair to Dr. Z, but he does finish, and for that matter, we will give him 1 point.
Let's not forget about the first 2 drivers. And who do you think won? The judges are giving first place to Umbrella Nova. Now, as we look at the drifting, Umbrella comes in, hits the sidewall very hard, but doesn't overdrift. And if she got stuck, well, she got unstuck and crossed the logo. Let's take a look at the scores. It was a beautiful effort by Umbrella, who now bumps up to 78. Zizzer Prime has 84, Dr. Z with 81.
We have 2 races left. Remember now, the high score so far, Farrell Patrick with 93. It's going to be interesting to see if either Zizzer Prime or Dr. Z can surpass that as we get ready to go. And oh no, Umbrella flipped over. The 2 drivers that have the higher scores continue on. Dr. Z has the Joker lane, but what a beautiful drift by Zizzer Prime. He is now well ahead, and you can see what a good drift does. I bet you he'll get 3 points for that beautiful drift, even though he hit the sidewall hard. Zizzer Prime is first onto the scrambler. Dr. Z's going to come down, and we'll take second place. Oh, wait a minute, folks. We're hearing, here comes Scooter Roundwell, and Scooter, come on. He doesn't scoot by the finish line.
Let's begin on the Mesa Butte, and Zizzer Prime gets a flame. He comes in and does hit the wall, but you'll notice that he continues straight forward with just as much momentum. There's Scooter Roundwell. Well, I guess he made it going backwards. And here comes Dr. Z, but he only can take second place after a fast, whizzing performance by Zizzer Prime. There is Scooter Roundwell. Now only 2 drivers finished. Take a look at the 8 points added by Zizzer Prime. He's at 92. There is 1 race that remains.
Well, folks, the final race is here. I'd love to see all 4 of the drivers finish. We've got Dr. Z and Scooter Roundwell with the opportunity for extra points. Here we go. Lights are green. And they all make it over the creek jump very well. In the lead is Zizzer Prime. No surprise there as the other drivers come onto the drift pad. Mesa Butte, and they are stuck. Over drifting once again. What a systemic problem that's been for the drivers here in the Rally B Madness race. It's been a little maddening for all of them on the drift pad as Zizzer Prime comes through in first and Umbrella rolls in backwards for second place.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new high point leader, and that is Zizzer Prime with Zizzer Racing. There goes Umbrella Nova, who had a decent run, but the final scores are in. Zizzer Prime is the overall winner with 97 points, but there are 2 groups that remain.
Okay, fans, thank you once again for being a part of the Rally B Madness group. Overall winner and leader of the points this time around was Zizzer Prime. You get a Spectra Flame Hot Wheels. Will Zizzer Prime be the overall winner? Stay tuned next week for Group 7 here at GTR.
Are you tracking?